Yo, what's up YouTube chat? Welcome back to another Daily Classic. And today I'm gonna be talking about why AI, artificial intelligence, cannot replace me as a human being. And this is a good topic to talk about because it's very, people in this time, in this moment, they're talking about it like AI is gonna take over our jobs, it's gonna take over people, they're gonna take over like people's wives are gonna be AI instead of real ones, and people are just worried about that because of course they're worried because they are gonna see their loved people be replaced by AI. But today I'm gonna be explaining to you why it's impossible for me to get replaced by AI, and not because I'm very smart, very good looking. What else? Just understanding, especially of women, which nobody can understand. But let's lock in a little bit more. So basically, AI is a very cool thing, and it only AI as a perfect way of thinking, which I do not have because my thinking, you can think about it uh, like the roots of a tree that they kind of go everywhere, and you start with one main chunk, one main thought, and they go all over the place, and sometimes they run into each other, and they play like Bugs Bunny and like Looney Tunes characters, and they kind of run around, and they're kind of like that, my thoughts. So of course they're not gonna be the same as AI, and maybe AI is better for those kind of things because you're gonna be like, well, I asked you what is 3 times 9, and you're just telling me that 3 plus 9 is the equivalent of the Jesus's number because 3 is the Trinity, so God's numbers, and 9 is like a building scheme used from that because 3 times 3, they only would use numbers that were related to 3 to do any buildings, but you don't care about that. So that's not really useful. But one thing that I'm useful as, which my brain is very trained to do, is to be autistic and schizophrenic. Because for some people can say that these things are bad, but these things in this nowadays generation, they make me unique. Because I know there are a lot of autistic people. There are a lot. And some people don't even know that they're autistic. So if you're autistic, if you think you're autistic, go get a test, bro, because you probably are. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell this to you, but you probably are. And that's the truth. So being autistic is nothing special, and also being schizo is nothing special. But those two added together give you something that is impossible to reach otherwise. They give you infinite things, first off, infinite things to talk about, and also, of course, infinite things to think about. And because of that, you become an interesting person. And what am I trying to get at here? That since I have those two things going on for me, I'm very different from a normal human being, which AI can very easily replicate. I don't know how to English because I'm not good. But so AI cannot replicate me because I'm just weird. I'm just a weirdo. I'm just the biggest weirdo ever. So it's kind of on point to be yeah, it's kind of a flex because if you're as weird as me, then AI cannot be like you. It cannot mimic you because you're just a weirdo. So if someone relates with me and thinks that they're super weird, then you can comment down below and also hit the like button. That's really important. And yeah, but so AI is kind of taking over. But the thing that AI can do, I'm not gonna say it on YouTube because this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. If you guys know, if you guys have kids, this is very important. If you guys have kids, just let them watch my video because they're really family-friendly and they will help your kids grow even better. But I don't think anyone watching here has kids, so it wouldn't help. But it's tough, when you see AI taking over. But then you have to think of people like me, mentally deranged people that see things that other people can't see or hear things that other people can't hear. And that is my AI, and it's always been my AI, because it's kind of like an outer being just communicating with yourself, even if it comes from the inside of you. So it kind of gives you like some juice, some like facts that you would have not known without it, and that you kind of ask yourself, where are you getting those facts from? And that's a good question, because AI gets all of its facts from like news, from like internet and stuff, and they can be reliable, but not as much. But the ones that come from you, from the schizo, they're reliable 100%, and you should listen to whatever your voices tell you. Unless they're telling you to do something that's gonna put you in jail, then don't do that. But it's a complicated process to understand what you can and can't listen to. But yeah. So I hope you guys understood me and understood why I can't be replaced by AI, because of my qualities. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash like and sub like you hit the women. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another Delay Classic. And if you guys have any comment, any other video ideas that you want me to talk about or to rant about, comment down below, because I'm really open to making videos of whatever you guys want. So yeah, I'm just a very open guy. Not like AI, because we know what happened when AI just was fed the information from internet. That was not open at all, but I am, and I am better than AI. That's what I think. See ya.